TheKyannaAlexandra here to take you to the fashion show. You already know how we go, baby, okay? As you can tell by today's title, we are making a cute little acid wash shirt. Now, I made this one yesterday, so I'm gonna teach you how to make this, okay? So I got a graphic tee right here. I got this off Fashion Nova, and I knew I was going to make it an acid wash, so I ain't spend too much on it, okay? So what you're gonna need is definitely your graphic tee or whatever you want to make acid design, okay? Then you're also going to need your bleach, because this is how this gets done. If you ain't got no bleach, it's not going to work. This is my bleach right here. It's in a different bottle, but it is my bleach. You also need a pair of gloves. I also use like safety goggles just in case like the bleach splashes and I don't want that in my eye. And I also use a mask because I don't want to inhale too much bleach, okay? So let's get started. Let's put the stuff in the bathroom and get to work.
Alright, y'all, so I decided to do this in my bathroom, but of course if you have like a backyard or outdoor space, I would recommend you guys doing it there, okay? So the first thing that you guys see me do is take the shirt and just kind of like crumple it and like bunch it up together just so that all of the bleach does not hit in one place, okay? After that, what you're going to do is just put your bleach all over the shirt, but listen, I would advise you to saturate your shirt with bleach depending on what you want it to look like. I knew I wanted a very, very, very saturated look because the shirt that I have on as the one I started the video with wasn't as saturated and wasn't as orange slash bleach-ish, if that makes any sense, that I wanted it. So I knew I needed my shirt to be very saturated. Now, once you do that, you're going to start to see the shirt change color very rapidly. And the thing that gets the shirt to be saturated and orange-ish, quote unquote, is how long you leave it for. So I usually leave it about 30 minutes, but I'm not going to lie, I left the shirt for about an hour because I went to go do something else and kind of forgot about it until I needed to come back and use the bathroom. But this is how the shirt looks before it sat for an hour. Alright, so this is the way the shirt looks after an hour, and as you can see, it is like very orange, very saturated. There's a whole bunch of bleach here, so it was perfect because it's exactly what I was looking for. And so now all you're going to do is literally flip over the shirt and spray more bleach on the shirt. Now again, depend on how saturated or how orange you want your shirt to look is going to depend on how much bleach you use. So normally in this portion, I would have just flipped the shirt over, but I wanted to make sure that every single part of the shirt got bleach on it because like I said, I wanted the entire shirt to be covered with like this bleach acid wash type of look, and I didn't really want any part of the shirt to be left without it. But of course you need some to be left without it because you need that contrast of the bleach and the black of the shirt. But I wanted more bleach than more black, if that makes sense. Now as you can see here, I'm just going back in and spraying the last bit of bleach that I have in areas that I did not get the first or the second go around when I first put bleach on the shirt. Like I said, I want more bleach showing than black, so the more bleach I put on the shirt, the better it's going to look. And as you can see, the bleach is already starting to like stain the shirt and change the color of the shirt, which is really good because that means it's taking really well. But again, the longer you leave the bleach on the shirt, the better the shirt will look depending on what you're looking for. If you're looking for the style that I'm going for, you have to leave it for a long time. If you are not, then you may want to leave it for a short amount of time. Now this is the other side of the shirt as you just saw. I also left this here for an hour. So this roughly took me about 2 hours to complete, but that's fine because I just went to do something else. Now as you can see on the bottom left, I did not get any bleach in that corner, and that's what I was trying to avoid. Like I wanted bleach everywhere and I didn't want the shirt to look gappy, so I might end up cutting that part of the shirt, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay. But either way, the shirt did come out really really well. Once you are done, you're going to rinse the shirt with cold water. Like don't even put an inch of hot, a drop of hot. Okay, like put cold water and just rinse the shirt out until the water runs clear, or as clear as possible at this point. And then once you do this, what you're going to do is take the shirt and put it in your washing machine, and then you want to put some kind of detergent in there. I made the mistake in not putting detergent on my first shirt, and it just ended up smelling like bleach, but it was washed. So you want to make sure that you go ahead and put detergent in there to also take out that bleach smell of the shirt. And yeah. All right, so this is what the shirt looks like after I rinsed it with cold water. It looks really vibrant and it looks really good, like something that I wanted this shirt to look like, okay? And this is the shirt after it has been washed and dried. This is the next day. I could have put it in the dryer, but I didn't feel like it, so I just let it air dry at home, and this is what the shirt looks like, and I think it looks really, really, really good, okay? It came out really well. Like I said, I may cut the bottom of the shirt, but I'm not exactly sure. But either way, the shirt came out really well. Alright, and this is me styling the shirt real quick. I just want to show y'all a way you can style your new acid wash shirt. I decided to go with a streetwear look, of course, and I decided to pair it with these cargo pants, some black sneakers, and a black fitted hat with a cute denim acid wash bag. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something from this tutorial, and yeah, subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications, and follow me on all my socials. Bye.